Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Thursday. I have a message for you guys. As I was sitting here thinking, meditating, and this is usually my time that I'm in prayer or in meditation or just reflecting. Um, I came across, that saying of "come as you are." And a lot of people misinterpret that or the way it was delivered growing up in churches mostly, or your elders, as "come as you are." And a lot of them interpreted that as your clothing, which that's one thing, but the most important thing, as the quote, as "come as you are," simply means you don't have to change in order to come to God. You go to God in whatever state you're in, and He will change in you what He sees that needs to be changed. Not man, simply God. You will get that conviction in your spirit if you are not familiar, or if you're not there. You pray for discernment. You pray for God to lead you and to guide you, and stop seeking validation from man. So the best thing I would say is just come as you are, and come as you are. If you smoke, if you drink, if you have whatever your vice may be, you into pornography, or this is just a few things I know off the top of my head that I know a lot of people battle with. And just because people are battling with things, and a lot of people try to look at what people do in their day-to-day life and not actually look at their heart and look at how they're actually treating people. So everybody's battling something, whether they want to admit it or not, because again, like I said, nobody's perfect in this imperfect world. You can only strive to be your best. Nobody is perfect. So when it's coming to God as you are, coming in a memory of mine that I had is my Uncle Sarge. Back in the day when my sister used to take me to Brown's Temple Church here in my hometown, shout out to Brown's Temple. I remember my uncle, my great Uncle Sarge. A lot of people from the hometown may remember him. He drank. And if people want to call him an alcoholic, you would say that he may have been, he was an alcoholic, I'll say that. But however, they allowed him to come to the church, which nowadays I've seen churches put, drunk people out, or people that stumble into the church that may be homeless. They're still turning away God's people, because just because you don't see them as God's people, that does not mean that they are not. Everybody is God's people, and God loves everybody. And that's the most beautiful thing about God versus human. A human will convict you, put you up near what they say, nail you to the cross, baby. And before examining themselves and dealing with their own vices that they're battling, they're quick to point out someone else's, instead of loving people with the love of God, as we were meant to be, or meant to do, shall I say. So because it's not on us to judge someone, because again, you never know what people are going through. You never know what people's battles are. If there's things that people that you may not like, or how they go about things, okay, but that does not make them a bad person. That does not make them an evil person. That does not make them everything but a child of God, because at the end of the day, first and foremost, they are a child of God. Because what you may see, what you may not see, shall I say, God sees in that person. And God will use an overlooked person to reach His people. So with that "come as you are" literally means, in your mind, if something is stressing you, anxiety, if you're sitting there worried about things that you have no control over, you only have control of self. And that's to keep yourself in alignment, in a right frame of mind, in a peace of mind. And only God can give you that. When I say only God can give you that, people can get it to you momentarily, or it won't last, But when God got His hands on you, and you know that, and you trust that, and you believe and walk and stay grounded in that on a day-to-day basis, you will be okay. Everything will be okay and work out for your greater good, because again, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And sometimes our plans are small and we putting God in a box when God is a miracle worker. God is a way maker. God is everything that you need, that you don't need out of man, out of the flesh. So just remember, just a reminder for whoever this may be for, come as you are to God. It's never too late. Long as you got breath in your body, baby, it's never too late. No matter what you made, there's nothing you've done that God has not already forgiven you for. It's usually us that beat ourselves up when we fall short of the glory, or we beat ourselves up if we allow someone else's thoughts or opinions that are projected onto us, deter us from moving forward or cause that fear. We didn't come from fear. God didn't create us for fear. So when you walking strongly with God, that fear, what fear? Cause what? Cause I got God rocking with me, and I bet on that any day before anybody else. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that little enlightenment today on this beautiful Thursday, that you can come to God just as you are and allow God to do the conviction in your spirit and to clean in your heart. And you definitely will get the guidance, and if that's what you want, if that's where you are, if it's been on you, or you feel like you have to change this first. I used to. It was a point to where, God, I just got to stop doing this, and then or God, just let me get through this now. But at the end of the day, come as you are with whatever your vice may be, and creating you a clean heart as God transitions you in those areas that he see fit. So with that, I'm gonna leave it, and there is more to come. This was just right now dropped in my spirit to share, so I hope this reaches and resonates with who it's meant for. So you guys be blessed, be a blessing, live, laugh, love. God is love. Peace and love, love and light.